Alrighty, yo, what is up guys? It is Bazzaa here today, back with another video. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. Guys, we are getting so close to the release of Cold War as well as Zombies. I could not be more excited right now, and I cannot wait to finally get my hands on Zombies and start making videos and streams for you guys. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new upgradable perk system that is going to be coming to the game and some potential leaks and ideas for what our perks could be upgraded to and some ideas for the potential upgrades for these particular perks. Now, we already have gotten a sneak peek of all the upgrade tiers for the elemental pop perk, but we're going to be talking about some more today that have been leaked, some concepts and some ideas of my own. So yeah, without further ado, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a fat like as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please go ahead and follow my Twitch linked down below. I'll be streaming all the brand new Cold War zombie stuff there, as well as a bunch of other games. It's just been an absolute blast over there streaming some stuff with you guys. But anyway, we are going to be talking about some concepts and leaks today. Now, I would say these leaks are 99% fake, and I'll explain why in a second here. Firstly, as I said, we've already been announced the elemental pop upgrade tiers, and I'll put those up on the screen now. So we'll just recap that. So for tier 1 of the upgrade for elemental pop, you'll get an equipment damage, also has a small chance to apply a random base mod effect. Tier 2, the reduced ammo mod cooldown by 20%, and tier 3, when an ammo mod is applied, it still uses your current skill tier instead of the base. Okay, so that's our 3 upgrades for elemental pop. So pretty cool. I mean, really, it sounds probably more boring than I would assume some of the other perks. I think there's going to be some cooler stuff with the other ones that are more essential. I don't know, I just have a feeling elemental pop won't be the greatest perk. I could be wrong completely, but we'll see. But yeah, we already know that there's going to be 6 perks on launch, that being Speedcaller, Double Tap, Jug, Quick Revive, Deadshot, Daiquiri, and elemental pop. So let's go ahead and have a look at these leaks that was seen on Reddit 12 days ago. Now, what I find funny is this is around the same time that the Treyarch blog came out as well, yet we're going to talk about the elemental pop upgrade tiers, or what was thought to be the upgrade tiers for elemental pop, which are clearly wrong. So if we go off by what the Reddit post was saying, it basically says here the upgrade tiers in no particular order for elemental pop would be that it would reduce the AAT cooldown for one of the tiers. The ultimate ammo type uses current upgrade tier instead of base, and equipment can now have the AAT occur. So some of them are similar. Now, unless it's just Treyarch that's gone ahead and worded this differently, it's sort of hard to tell until we actually know how this stuff works in game entirely. But I'm just going to go ahead and say that all of these are probably just leaks, and well, obviously they're leaks, but most likely not real. But we're going to go ahead and read them all, and I'm going to spark some of my ideas that I've come up with just recently. So starting off with a Juggernog here for one of the tiers in no particular order, we have armor plates give more armor. Another one would be reduce status effects duration and increase health by 100 more. So all these leaks don't actually have the ordering of what tier it would be for. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that, you know, as we know, armor's coming into the game, so it would make sense if Jug gives armor plates more armor or health. I think that could be something that, you know, is realistic. Now it says increase health by 100 more here for one of the tiers. Now that would have to be that would have to be the 3rd tier, because Juggernog already increases your health by 50%, which adds an extra hit. So if you're going to add 100 health, 100 more health, that's an extra 2 hits. So it seems like we're going to be having to upgrade our Jug to get it what it normally would be in previous CODs to get to that level of Jug. So I don't know, maybe we will actually just spawn with more health, therefore in the end Jug will give us more than what it usually would, say for Black Ops 3, where it would get us to 6 hits. Maybe we'd end up having something like 8 hits, who knows. But if it does turn out to be the case where we actually have to get the max upgraded Jug in order to get what Jug usually would be in previous zombie games, that's sort of going to be annoying, and I really hope there's other benefits to go with it, because if it's simply just extra work to get what we already had in previous zombie games, then I don't know how I feel about that. But moving on from Jug, I'm going to go to Stamina Up, and one of them would be movement impairing effects reduced by 50%. So I guess this would be certain zombies or enemies that would have, effects or, that type of stuff that would slow down your movement. It would basically reduce the effect of that. Next one here would be no fall damage. I'd say that's pretty believable and something that I feel like could be realistic. And the next one is can run while in ADS. And once again, I feel like that's something that Stamina Up definitely, fits a theme of Stamina Up. It's all about running, agility, all that type of stuff. So I feel like, these ones with Stamina Up here could be quite accurate and or realistic and actually become a thing. Now here's a few of my ideas. One of them would be I would like to see Stamina Up potentially have the ability to reduce your sprint down cooldown time. So when you sprint, you run out of sprint and it recharges. I'd like to see that. If we could get like a cooldown for that, that'd be awesome. Or potentially even have, say, the third tier of upgrade remove the cooldown entirely, and you basically have unlimited sprint. And I feel like this isn't super far-fetched considering we have this in most multiplayer games now. So we'll see, but that's just two little ideas that I'd have for Stamina Up. So moving on from Stamina Up, we're going to go over to Speedcaller here. So obviously, the first one here, as it says, even faster reload speed. Now, I really do hope this is true, because as you already know, if you're watching my video from a few days ago, or not a few days ago, like a week ago, I basically said that, or it said on the track post that Speedcaller will only increase your reload speed by 15%, which is substantially lower than previous variants of Speedcaller in other zombies games, which would usually increase by 50%. So it looks like once again we're going to be having to upgrade our Speedcaller to get to what we would usually have for Speedcaller, if that makes sense. So I don't know what percentage this tier would increase to, but it just says even faster, so hopefully that gives us 50% or more reload speed increase. The next one here would be field upgrades charge faster. That's pretty realistic, and I think, usually we do have things like that in Black Ops 4. I believe it was Time Slip that allowed your specialist to reload, to recharge faster or something like that. I didn't play Black Ops 4 much, I'm sorry. Correct me down below if I'm incorrect there. But yeah, increasing faster there or recharging faster, pretty realistic, pretty believable. And the last one here is swap weapons faster. This I would love to see. There was actually a Gobblegum in Black Ops 3 that did that, but if we could have a perk that permanently allows us to switch weapons faster the whole game, that could be a life changer in so many different situations, and I would love to see that, and I really do hope this becomes the thing. Now, in terms of my ideas here for Speedcaller, well, we have seen in previous CODs, Speedcaller allow you to rebuild barriers faster, but we haven't heard anything about barriers being in zombies, so there is a chance that there will be no barriers at all. At this point, we don't really know. But I think some other cool things would be just having an increase of speed for things like, the box spin and pack-a-punch, like getting your weapon faster. Once again, similar to what we had in Time Slip for Black Ops 4, which was just honestly a great perk in my opinion. So I would like to see something like that maybe happen for Speedcaller. Just anything that really has to do with, your hands and reloading. So maybe, throwing melees, grenades and like tacticals and lethals, those type of things. Quicker. I can't even English right now. If you'd be able to throw those things quicker, that would be awesome. So moving on from Speedcaller guys, to Deadshot Daiquiri, we have reduced hipfire spread, which even though these are leaks, I think we all know that's going to happen. It's happened in every other previous COD. Higher damage around armored enemies. That would make sense. That would be cool. And damage fall off decrease. So if you don't know what damage fall off is, it is basically the further distance you're shooting at an enemy, your bullet will drop off and do less damage. So it basically reduces the effect of that to make your guns more efficient. So pretty straightforward stuff there from Deadshot. And moving on to the, I guess, perk that you're pretty much going to have every game. This is quick revive here. So it says crawl faster when downed, start to regen health faster, which we already know that's been confirmed from the Treyarch blog, and go to full health after a successful revive. So that's actually an interesting one there. Now, I don't know if that means the player that is downed, when they get up, they respawn with full health, or if it's you the player yourself, gets full health after reviving, because that could make for some clutch moments if you're reviving a player whilst getting hit by a few zombies, and then you get boosted to full health. That could be cool. We will find out, but yeah. I think quick revive, how it is, sounds pretty good with having, you know, that also your health regenerating faster being introduced back into the new Cold War like it did in Black Ops 4. That is awesome. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts down below, and you know, if you guys think these leaks are actually going to be introduced into Cold War, some ideas that you guys have, and just some overall things you would like to see with the perk upgrades in Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, as well as check out my Twitch channel down below. I'd appreciate it. Peace out, and bye-bye.